Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. Today, I'm going to be showing you an offering from Twitch we did a few days ago where we're looking to do the Gourd run. Essentially where you turn the boss into a slightly different thing by collecting a secret fruit. You must collect 4 essences. You can miss out the essence of spirit, but you must collect the 4 main essences, the essence of fire, earth, water, and air. And then go to the moon, having the Gourdified boss chase you. We did this over an entire stream. This is part 1 today. I needed 2 days off so I can provide you over the weekend with a nice edited video that I'm going to be putting quite a bit of work into. So I hope you can enjoy this offering from the stream at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. If you enjoyed the content, always consider dropping a like and subscribing to the YouTube channel or visiting us on stream. It's always a good laugh, and I hope you get a feeling for what we do over there today. And enjoy the video, my friends. You take care, take it easy. I'll see you in 2 days after part 1 and part 2 have dropped, and it should be a very good offering over the weekend. But take it easy. See you soon. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, how you doing here on this Wednesday? Eccentric? Permanence? Jerry? How you doing? Yeah, I can't believe I didn't have Pet Rock on the actual starting screen. Blasphemy! Well, revenge shall be mine. Because I've been messing around with Cheat GUI because recording for the lore video. You know, the Finish and Alchemy lore video I'm doing. Yeah, just flying around the map at like 100 miles an hour is really handy when making a video that you don't really need to give a shit about, you know. Continuity on. How y'all doing here on this Wednesday? I'm glad I'm back. A nice little day off yesterday. Calculated Will, how you doing, man? So we're going to start a new game with enabled mods, obviously the UI time and the flowing golden hair and the pet rock altar because, you know, they don't affect the game whatsoever. Even having cheat GUI on, I suppose if you start the game and it's all recorded start to finish without you messing with it. The problem is, though, for some reason, when my cursor goes off screen, my actual mouse, for some reason, it goes, you see this cursor? It just slots itself there where the little cross is. Kind of like this has been clicking as well sometimes. It's really weird. Why isn't Flash walking on screen anymore? He was naughty and he's been grounded. I don't think the actual website exists, the actual link exists anymore. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. On my Streamlabs, I'm not sure. I know which one it is. It should be... I don't know. I just don't know. Link might have died. Did you die? Since last time I was here? Yes, Monday. What happened was, I thoroughly, you know, impressed myself with a complete lack of perks and, you know, wandage to make it all the way back up to the top without going the tower. Get into Eastworld using Giga Black Holes to facilitate the job. Didn't have heavy impact immunity. Yeah, I was messing around with black holes and Giga Black Holes, and I accidentally sucked myself off. And heavy impact on that sucking was had, and we died. And we got flung. Expect to see it on the week, I assume. But hey ho, we've got some Sid. We've got some nice little TNT. Hey, TNT is the best of Mega Soul Blade Death today. Maybe Cherry. And how you doing as well, everybody? We're gonna get solidly into the week here with revenge. Where did all this water come from? I'm glad because I don't have any water. I have acid, so. But revenge shall be mine. Doing well. That's fantastic to hear, especially in the middle of the week when, you know, Wednesday. Isn't it? Like, I'm sure science has concluded Tuesday or Wednesday is the most depressing day of the week, so, you know. Or something like that. For the vast majority of people. You sucked yourself off? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. And that was... Ooh. Don't drink the oil. That's deadly. This isn't the end of fucking... Was it Skyfall? That movie where Bond threw a can of oil at the dude? Like, yeah, you're gonna walk in the desert, you're gonna have to drink this, and he actually, you know... And the autopsy they found, he drank it. He does yoga. We do magic yoga. Don't even need a mat or anything. We can create forces beyond... Oh, this is gonna require some TNT, otherwise we're scuba diving. Hey, we get some money out of scuba diving, you know? We're diving for not pearls, but gold today. Anyway, we're gonna have a strong start. The strongest start you'll... Oh, dear me. Oh, nope. Nope. This is gonna be the strongest start you ever see. Believe it's a Wednesday. We've had a day off, right? So the game is gonna be like, oh, I don't want you leaving anymore. You can't have days off, even though it's clearly... Oh, dear me. Yeah, you see those things? They actually take damage and are physical objects in the game. Hey, Wonton, how you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. We're gonna slip and slide uphill. It's an uphill struggle, this Essence run, unfortunately. So normally we slip and slide or go down the weekend, but I feel like it's an uphill battle this week, so we're gonna charge up the mountain. We're gonna climb the mountain of conflict, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna climb the mountain of conflict. And this is, you know, the mountain we must climb. Does Noita simulate pressure? I don't believe so. We'll get him at distance. Again, Uko is a noble and honest creature. He wants to do it face to face, you know. Can we do it at more distance? Oh dear, he aggravated now. I could acid him, but this is going to take some careful planning. No, couldn't. Is he aggrieved? I could just... Possibly. Oh, come on, that clips him. That definitely give him a clip. The problem is the water pressure changes constantly. The water pressure changes constantly, and... I suppose I have an arrow for a different kind of arc, but... I could sneak around him. Could it be... Oh, TNT, what am I doing? I needed that hole. That hole needed to be there. And, all will be well, because this, you see? Hey, Benicio! Oh dear. No! Uko! The oil might come to our rescue though, you see? We're gonna burn him. Burn him up! Light him up. Who? How you doing with a Twitch Prime sub on our 5-month? My dude, thank you so much for the continued support towards the channel. We are a great battle here. Oh, Uko. He shot the TNT prematurely. Nah, I don't think he minds. He slipped away. He slipped away, did. That's a tactical mistake there, Uko. I would say that's tactically inadvisable. You've given me the opportunity now. You can't get back up there. There's no fucking way. No way, lad. So you give me the run of the mill. I was going to look for a seed with one of these at the start. I need to take this seed number down for the lore video. I wanted to do something a bit cheeky. Yeah. Acceleratanium. Oh, pheromone. We take a bit of everything. Unstable teleport allows. He's a pro. We could go invisibility as well. Oh, I've got the choice of everything. Oh, you can't do this to me. But this is a nice diverse alchemy little lab. Because we're looking into alchemy, I wanted one of these to do something. Yeah, it's just a little bit of fun. Nothing too serious, nothing actually lore nor related. Just a little bit of fun. 2 pheromone. Could we go the colour of the rainbow? We could get to the orb with the acceleratanium. We can always come back here and chuck the acceleratanium. Do we take out Uko? I think so. Is the scissors pro? Right then, for the first rock, paper, scissors of today. Oh, my bloody tits. Well, we widen the hole. If you give me a sec, we need to finish off this epic fight. Yeah, there's been a little bit of lag recently. Popping in here and that. Come on, Uko, defend yourself, lad. Oh, well, I'm proud. I'm proud of the fight he managed to put up. He got the majority of my HP away. And it's good to see Uko straight away. But Benito with the scissors. Let's have a gander here for the Rock, Paper, Scissors Ultimate RNG Championship. Leaderboard. I can't spell scissors, so it's alright. No need to correct yourself there. I'm going to go straight in the middle for the start of today. Yes! GG, Benito. Proud of you, man. Just like me taking out the Uko there, you took me out without a moment's hesitation. What is this math talk point reward? If you want to talk about math at any point, spot it. If you want to talk about math at any point, that's the way to do it. It allows me the foresight to, you know, in my own mind, prepare myself mentally, physically. Any other way I need to prepare? Magically, maybe. Haven't lost because of a mistake? What, you mean there might be two of you on the leaderboard? Where the other one is collecting all the losses, the other one is collecting all the wins? Maybe. It's in the past, but I don't mind. You can keep your perfect win record, I don't mind. If it's been, you know, if it's in the past, it's in the past. If I've forgotten, which is highly likely, to correct my mistakes. Hey, that's a free pass, right? You know, I can't now just change history. I thought I won, but I actually lost. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, congratulations on your flawless win streak that history will look back on and, you know, not question whatsoever. I remember that clearly. It's alright. Unless you actually, you know, specifically do want it changed. But no. I could do that for you, but Scully. Oh dear. Midair! Oh, we saved him. We saved him midair from the lava. The fate worse than death. Oh. Oh, come on. How often am I hitting that little edge there? You know, so often just hitting the edge and Scully is let down. We let down the Scully, unfortunately. We tried our best, and I suppose that's... What level of math? I don't know. That's up for debate, really, isn't it? I can't rightly say, one way or another. I ritualistically kicked that guy into the lava. I'm not talking to you anymore. How you doing, Baba? Here's our friend, here's our best friend, you know? You're stuck on a desert island and you've only got a skull. Of course he's going to be your best friend. And we're not in a desert island, but there's no one else around here who will talk to us. Everyone else just wants to fucking kill you. So yeah. We have Big Skull up top in the desert. We have Pet Rock on the altar. They're the strong silent types though, you know, so... Scully, however, speaks to me on a deep and meaningful level. Do a statistical analysis on how likely he is to survive. Well, considering I've died the last 4 or 5 attempts at doing an essence run, because it's not my fault, it's not, you know, I didn't kill myself, the game killed me. If the black hole didn't move, I wouldn't have died. You know? Game chose to kill me. It saw the weakness, and again, you can't play a game like this for hours on end and not expose some level of weakness. The game will exploit that, and we know this. But it didn't have to be so harsh, right? It didn't have to be so hard. The tablet kick? Wow. Good times. Tablet in honor of Scully, scoring a point there. We got Ambrosia, I don't really need a tablet. Although I could get some extra money from it all, but... Math talk is a joke, don't take it seriously. Yeah, exactly. Everything's a joke. Nothing's serious. Unless you hear me with my serious voice. Grr. Man, that thing really spins. It really does, doesn't it? You can get it spinning. You can hear it, you know? It goes... I think that's a perfect rendition. Proud. I love making it spin very fast. Go... I was cleaning out my vape today, for no particular reason. So I don't know if it sounds differently. I'm pretty sure it sounds louder after clearing it out. Like, I think there was a very slight blockage in one of the holes. Hey, Uko, yeah, Uko's the man, you know. He definitely deserves to be, oh. I don't know why that's so ooh-worthy, but it is. So, I don't think the energy spheres dig. They might do. They might not. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll. Do we? Yeah, we have the strong, solid walk across the desert. You know. Oh, it does dig. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't. Waste of TNT. Screw it. We'll get a good start going because TNT explosions. You need to be tactically mindful with a gold TNT explosion. You get the job done though. Dessert bars. Indeed. Wonderful. And we want to put in a solid performance, where we only have 31 HP, but we are going to give the story the appearance of progression by walking in a straight line where nothing is actually happening. The classic way of making, you know, a story look like it's going somewhere when it's not. That first truck simulator. The return spell became my favourite. Early teleport for that part? Ooh. The fuck is that emote? Was that? Did that say Charlie now? Careful, careful now. game? Yeah, the game's doing that yesterday in the YouTube video. Like, what the fuck? No Sky Island here? Oh, you don't know, man in the... Evil man. How you doing, JGM? I'm careful now. Yeah. Well, luckily, I have, you know, only explosive TNT that can end my life immediately. Only that. And I want to save these 4 TNT, because they mean a lot to me personally, you know. They've done great deeds. They always will. The anti-aircraft. I tried to use air on the horn under the pond. Nothing happened. Have you tried... You know, some people say use your head. Have you tried using your feet? As we go into dessert. Yummy. Cactus waving, as usual. The air feels hot. It's not actually hot. It's just an illusion of magic. Need to kick them. You do. Give them a good old kick. Too bad you can't headbutt in this game. I mean, I'm not Scottish. We live in the northwest of England, so we have a bit of a Scottish twang to our voice. In a way, we are more, you know, more Scottish sounding than Southerners of the UK. But, you know, and headbutting is a classic Scottish manoeuvre. So, you know. Hey, Dexar, thank you for the follow there, man. But we do take a bit of influence from our Scottish neighbours, you know. A Glasgow kiss, exactly. What is it with these bloody... Not sky platforms. That's... Hold on, is this a fucking, like... what a... Brrr, it just needs a rocket engine on the back and you... What that thing from Star Wars? The old, What's that? Pod racing? Yeah, we're a pod racer. Yeah. I need mechanics, everybody. Get the mechanics, get the team. We're going somewhere. Apparently a detachable front wing as well. Wow. Got a little bit of a safety cockpit here. Or this is one of those really cool beds. You know? Like a floating kind of racing bed. That's a pod, clearly. Exactly. Wow, we're here. Hey, Arthur, how you doing, man? Hats off to yourself as well, brother. Well, the north of England came with us when we're in Scotland and bugger off back to Europe. I fucking hope so. I would secede to Scotland. I mean... There's certain things about everywhere that has its problems, but... Hey, I mean... I think it'll be an easy choice at the end of the day. Praise the button. Mainly because Scotland has sleep cycles and time in it. Probably. So I could, you know... Oh, yeah! Oh. Well... I am very deflated. Like a balloon. Flying too high. Just... like, you know... Pops. Instant deflation. From the lack of proper kick there. Ah well, we'll move on. And where has it gone? Has it rolled? Did it keep rolling? I think it... Oh, it disappeared. Brr, brr, brr. You know. You gotta have a strong imagination. If you want to have fun. Yeah, I'll be willing to, you know, start that process of leading all of my people, you know, in a revolt against the South. Most certainly. I just need Tamers backup. Really, it does the spinning sound. Never consciously noticed that. It does. Yeah, it's awesome. La la la. Hold on. La 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 la. Even though it's pointing the other way, like we're in an actual racing game, and you know, wrong way, wrong way. It keeps on flashing, but we know we're going the wrong way, and we don't care, for we are rebels and we are renegades, and we do what we want here. Why do you not drink the potion? Everyone asks that all the time. It's incompetence and laziness, and it's the way I do things, and I will never change. Mainly because people ask all the time. If someone had asked once, it might have been fine. I might have eventually got used to it, but people ask all the time, and considering, you know, it's getting people chatting. yeah. And talking in chat, I can't say I'm going to ever change, you know? You're playing into the old, you know, Twitch chat. Drinking is for nerds. Anti-social fish. Drinking is for fish. Plus, I think there's something nice about going, yeah, spraying yourself. Oh shit! Have you? Yeah, if you were part of this squad, did you watch the Noita ultimatum video I posted? Oh, that is fucking special. That is awesome. If you haven't seen it, type in Noita ultimatum on YouTube. Oh, it's so good. Like, just especially the bit where the Noita's dancing. Like, seriously, it's just there's something special about it. Even it's so surreal and just so beautifully weird. And that's my kind of thing, you know? Like, that dude deserves hundreds of thousands of views, that dude, for that. Like, he deserves every person who's played Noita to watch that. Would you like oil blood? Oh, fire immunity. Ooh. It's not... oh, TNT though, but we don't have the HP. I'm going to leave that here, right? Just in case. We've only got a few black holes in the run. Well, for fish, drinking, for breathing. Exactly, it makes sense, right? Hold on, do we have, like... This coal looks like a pair of cheeks, right? You know, a pair of cheeks in coal. Sexy. Okay, almost turned on. Hold on. I'll catch up with chat once I've survived. I would like to try and find some HP, but... Oh dear. Run! No! He's gonna lightning me to death. Now that I've shown my loyalty to the button, I can watch your suffering. As you've been the founder of the cult. We have many cults here. Did I say cult? We have many appreciation societies here. Whether it Pet Rock, Mystery Button, you know, oh dear. Don't do it, lad. I've got so much to give. Hey, it's teamwork from me and this TNT. Oh, hello. Me and this TNT dude. Is he gonna make that jump? Is he gonna try? That dude's on fire. Don't need your teamwork anymore, although it was glorious working with you, brother. Yeah. Oh, get him. Well, that might be it. That might be all she wrote. I could go back and get the thing, but I don't want to. We'll leave. Not the strongest start, but not the weakest start either. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. What the fuck? You son of a bitch. You can't do that to me. I just watched it. Yeah, okay, you have many questions, I am sure. Oil blood is good. Ooh. Nah. Oh, teleport straight away. Okay. Hey, Dreams, how you doing? Why is there rumblings everywhere? We could save this till later. We could, because I want to get those teleports. Potentially obvious reasons. Oh, drills as well. Oh, they're expensive. We need monies. What's more important? Drill? Ah, drill. Drill. And then we'll come back for teleport. Because these are going to make all my ones better. Enters chat on a skateboard while dabbing. Hey, at least you have on a skateboard full control of your hands, you know? I know you might need them for balance as well, but, you know, you can get away with a dab. Kicks door down. How you doing, skits? We'll come back. We'll come back for a reroll on the wand. We'll ditch... do we ditch this one? We could do. I don't think it's going to be very good, you see. Hold on, the more I put on it, the more I put on it, the worse it's going to just get rid of its mana. Martha nated, thank you very much. Yeah, 4 spell cast, I think this is just for the best. And that should be good. Yep. And then we can ditch everything else. We'll save the TNT because we got... Yeah, I might just do that and dig with this instead. Oh, I'll take the arrows off then. Because it might reflect back into my face. I'm not a fan of that. Holy shit, those 2 videos were a lucid dream. Indeed, man. And then we can ditch 3 ones, so when we find 3 ones, we're good. But we'll wait. There's nothing here. I mean, low gravity. Attract golden enemy radar? No. We'll go get water. That was a nice little flipper there. Going under the statue as it's going over me. Hey, at least that lightning didn't blow my face off again. Lose half my HP. Fish use tax, water. You know, these fish have been living in luxury in this water. We gotta tax them a little bit. Tax them a little bit of water. It's based on Grinch's Ultimatum. I saw the other one, but I need to probably watch it. Probably watch it? Yeah, I need to watch it. Just to understand. But I kind of don't want to... You know, I want to see it as an original kind of thing. I think so. I think I'll just ignore it. Because, again, it's just... beautiful. In so many ways. Alright, lads. I think I'm going to enjoy this wand, at least short term. What is with... What's with that? Just watch Bo feel like I should be tripping. Exactly. That's what it made me feel. What is that? That is the worm crystal holder. Oh, those bounces immediately. Oh no. Hold on, he's got an acid ball. Man needs to be put down. He put himself down. Cool, cool. I can respect that when that happens. Oh, he's kind of digging it. Alright, lads. Ow. No, that's fine. I thought it, well, ow, yes. Eventually it came. Okay, what? Killed by your own wand. Stop it! What the fuck? Who's throwing things? I'll tell you what. Oh, look at that sexy beast. It's not the actual wand itself, moreover the spells. And since we've got 3 wands we can drop and be very happy about the fact. No matter if the wand sucks, no matter if the spells suck, as long as there's like one good thing, we can ditch 3 wands. The game wants you to be dead. Well, this is revenge run for my own stupidity and for the game killing me so many times. We will do it today, I would promise, but that would be a bit of a fool's promise. That we're gonna get it done today. It's gonna be a gaudy essence. Oh, come on, I thought it would I'd outpace that. Obviously, I am incorrect. Obviously. Shot to the center right there, my god. Alright. Oh, double tap. Oh, come on, man. Ah, stab him. Yeah, get the good stab. And now there's more incoming reinforcements. Not happy about that. Nah, leave me alone. How come I can't aim anymore? Anymore? Yes, I know the irony of that statement. Anymore? Ah, pheromone. Ah, we should have got rid of accelerating. Although it might be handy in certain situations. You need bigger legs. Yes. That's the only thing I ever need. Bigger legs. Thicker legs. I chopped him up twice. Don't be jousting with me, young sir. HP, finally. Actually finding HP in this game? Wow. Stig. I'm being chased down by a man who can do the job for me. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. You've got... Oh, it's a HP over there as well. Wow. Game, you are so generous. The game wants me to live. Although, no matter how much HP I get, I don't know if I'm going to survive the old self-black holing technique. I tried and failed. It was a technique I was trying, ladies and gentlemen. It was a technique. It was not me killing myself. It was simply an experiment that went wrong. You know, as all gentlemen and lady scientists can attest to, you do any test with an outcome that may be unknown, hey, there might be certain amounts of danger you've got to accept. The landscaping technique, exactly. It was, seriously, it was something you've got to consider. That while it went wrong, it was not my fault. For as you know, a professional noiter, one must be expected almost to play a role. I'm after that quad more than anything. Big head noiter. Hey, little bits of change for me. Little bits. So how's everyone's week gone? from... I know I saw you on Monday, but anything to report? Anything you're enjoying this here week? Or are you all just waiting for the weekend? Oh, blow up! Blow up! Blow it! Ah! Weekend, yeah. Just waiting for the weekend. As always. Well, we'll slide down into the weekend, no problem. I like how you can kick these, you know, and wobble about. Effie! How you doing, Effie? Oh yeah, we can't shoot as far here. Hold on, what? It's like we exploded that little man into existence. Stab him! Oh, dear me. I was hoping the stab would kill him faster, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want slime on the game. There you go, that's how you detonate that boy. Hey, British friend and his flock. Hey, Rad Comic Gamer. It's a Wednesday, my good pal, my good chum. We're enjoying Fungal caves, indeed. They're so fun, and they'll kill you twice. Sometimes you only have the luxury of being killed once, you know. Yeah, we'll kill you twice over it. Come on, being accept my gifts. There you are. No fungal caves. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, as with all things. Yeah. I mean, being teleported would possibly be a death sentence. We just don't know. What is that? It's just covered in slimes. Oh, right, Robocop. I couldn't tell. Will we get hurt if we stab this dude? Like, am I far enough away? What's their radius like? Robo-Bob. God, stop it, man. Stop it. We just need to be out the... Oh, he's coming for me. We have acid. In the trippy fungal caves, some dude from the 70s came along and... take this, man. It's a sugar cube. Whoa, you're getting teleported in there. Oh. Denied. Was there a wand up here? Is that why I'm trying to get up there? Yeah, there's. It's worth the patience. It's worth putting the effort, no reckon. Hey, heavy drama. Noita crashed and taking forever to get back in, Ginger Kyle. Yeah, there's been a few things like that recently. Bit of lag here and there, so I think it might just be, you know, some of the balance changes. Well, not the lure changes they made might be affecting certain systems or something. Couldn't rightly tell you. I am not an expert in anything apart from, you know, being English. That's only because I spent like 31 or 32 years of my life here. You know. Definitely one of the two. I know I'm at least 31 years old. Not sure if 32 though. Not sure if I am actually 32 on December the 15th or if I'm 33. I really don't know, nor do I care. It's one of those I'm going to celebrate just... I might actually just stop aging. Like, well, not stop aging, but, like, you know, anytime anyone asks, well, how old are you? I'm always going to be 32 now, you know, always. Never going to stop being 32. In my about page, you know, I just never bother to update it. Ooh, lances. Every professor is grading on a corona curve. I'm approximately 18. Exactly, Jerry, exactly. I've decided I would be graded on a corona curve this semester. Make it alive to the last day of class and it's a B at least, hey. We could get rid of the quad. This acid, the 2 capacity, I mean... Oh shit, I just realised this kind of wand we're carrying. Damn. Although, the actual spread of the lances isn't going to be in my favour. Which would be great if I wasn't sure. Everyone in class was also a straight A student, all of a sudden. that's ambrosia, isn't it? Fire, of course it is. I can never tell the difference between fire and ambrosia. Oh, not a nest. Nest essentially halts my activities. It chops him up. Nice. Well, if it's fire potion, why don't we just... use it to detonate the other explosive. Ow, ow. Lances to the face. Would this stop doing the old hex? Fire hurts you when you step in it. Ambrosia does the opposite. Yes. Unfortunately so. If only it could have been different. Although, you can do a good dance when on fire. I am assured by a video I've watched. Right then. Suit to Carpenen. Going about its business very nicely. But I'm looking for the HPs. This is why I'm committing to the fungal caves. There's always at least 1 HP around. At least. And we've got good digging as well, so I can kind of bob and weave enemies. Don't need to always engage in combat. I can dig through the metal. Blue light blocking glasses. Hey. Major component upgrade. Hey. You see, if I did that, I'd need actual prescription blue light blocking glasses. Which actually, if, you know, we got a buddy. Hey. If I'm, you know, continuing on with this kind of line of work, you know, entertainment business kind of deal. Might not be the worst move ever. Oh, you go. He's Polyman as well. Oh. He died. There's another sheep in there, and we get a good but bad wand. A good but bad wand, eh? Right. It's only been 40 minutes, but I need to take one moment to visit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Again, thank you all for being here and enjoying the stream as early as you come. And we started a bit early today, didn't we? Just a little bit early, but hey, it's because we've got a lot to do. And thank you for joining me on this journey on this Wednesday. Oh, it's going to be a good time. We need to protect everything at all times. No stupid moves unless it is for good entertainment. We're dead. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, right, here's the thing, right? I ran a stream with 4G internet that, you know, was subpar for a long time. If you're, you know, while quality is great, it is possible to grow with a few problems here and there. It's not the be-all and end-all, but yeah, you probably want eventually to improve. But people will, you know, forgive a certain amount of thing. Since there's 2 trips on that, we just get rid of this, because I'm after the quad anyway. Yeah. You know, the bitrate problems I used to have a lot of. Oh, can we wait at the right time? No. I want the money. Levitanium. We'll acid him. Is that working? Don't know. Oh! Right in the face. It's because it's got... Oh, it's a non-shuffle, so it's... Yeah, and then it fires... Teleport man there now. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, getting some damage at least. This is a good high ground here. You've got to be... Oh, we've run out. Oh, no. He was going to have a swing at me. He was going to have a swing. Oh, running out of room. Luckily, he ran out of everything. He failed himself and his family. What? Have we not discussed things enough? That you are not allowed to do anything. Many wands. Again, we're improving our wandage wholesale. The good thing about the... So many wands. The good thing about... Yeah, his shots won't go anywhere, but we just need to put a little bit of water down. It should be fine. It'll all turn into goodness. What is that? I think it's just terrain, but... Looks weird. I'm not sure to... I doubt... He might be able to squeeze under there. They can be really cheeky at times, you know? Like, really cheeky. I'm not talking about you. I might get swiped, and any HP here. Because if I get teleported, I'm going to need to be on my best behavior. Oh, drills. Oh, no, you can't do this to me again. You've given me everything, but given me nothing. Because now I could get rid of the 2 triples and the crit. It is a nice one. Digging. I already have the luminous drills, though. Why do I need digging? Really? Apart, is quick digging? I don't think I take it. Although the doubles are good and they don't take mana, I've got triples and a crit on this, which this would be the one that took away. Nah, it's not good enough. It needed a little bit of extra punch on there, you know? Unfortunately, we cannot dig Big League here. It's unfortunate. We could dig out the Holy Mountain. If we get freezing, like, straight away and can freeze Stee, or an anti-Stee technology. We do have Ambrosia. And I could Luminous Drill him quite well. Maybe. There'll be some high-tech shit. About more Ambrosia, or fire. A double Ambrosia. Someone's gonna get lucky and fast, aren't they? Again, nice wand. Very nice wand. You know how I'm loving the max mana charge speed. But again, what am I getting rid of? It doesn't really beat out the Lancers as well. It does for charge speed and max mana, but... This one's good as well, but it's not that good. I shouldn't be too sentimental about things. How many drills have I? I've got 5 luminous drills in my inventory. I could give this away. I could. And it wouldn't be the worst. Let's do it. And we can actually properly fight now. You know, with rocket-propelled rockets. You know. Oh, shit. The problem is the tiny little people are going to be hard. Hard targets. What is going on over there? He's on fire! Summit is going down over there. Something is going wrong. All right, I'm not sure which. We'll have to investigate. Where did... Yeah, I was about to say, where did you go? Good sir. Are we going to get more? Nah, it's trash. I'm a fan of dropper bolts, but I'm not a fan of, you know, the game trying to humiliate me. If I get one shot by something here. To be fair, at least it'll be... Oh, right, fair enough. Did you run out? Death Cross. I thought it was something like that. We found no HP. But we've got 100 HP to try and search the coal pit. A bit more. And the amount of rockets we got is very nice. Can't complain about that, you know, we could fire out for days. Problem is, rockets don't really go any... Oh! But I want the pheromone, I need water. We could get a good wand from that. Alright, lad. That's classic leaving. Oh, love, dude. There was an egg there, apparently. Alright. Again, broken wand and a friend. Get him! I'll get him myself. Oh, he's telling me where someone else is. Ah. Did they poison you? Like, since they don't attack me anymore, can they tox me? Question of the day. Oh dear. We need to make our mind up quick. Or pause the game while we consider. 1 water, 2 ambrosia, and a pheromone. All my parts should arrive in the next 10 days, except the CPU. I have no idea when we'll get. Unfortunately, the most important piece of equipment for Noita, the CPU. Could chuck pheromone. Again, it's the difference between exploring and potentially getting more HP. We've got good money now, though, so we need to go back up and get the wand. Oh, well, yeah, we need to go get the wand. Screw it. Would you ever need double ambrosia? Yes. Just in case I throw one. Yeah, it's happened before. We're very moist and liquided up. Yeah, the best of times. Have you eaten double ambrosia potions in a single run? Exactly, yeah. But one, if you're on fire or toxic, you can wash yourself off with ambrosia. It's not as effective as water, but you stop taking damage early, so... I'd rather have more ambrosia than anything I'd rather have more ambrosia than anything else. Pick up ambrosia, but never end up using it. It's one of those, you end up knowing you've got it and dying and thinking, oh, I could have used ambrosia, but then you realise you probably didn't have time. Or that, you know... You would have fumbled it anyway. Could that end up breaking the thing? I just wanted to pop my head through here, even though I could have got there anyway. That's a warning to you. A warning to you all. I mean, I've never yeeted a potion before, so I'll keep pheromone. The problem is, what do I get rid of now? I could come back up for this. I could. Or I could this. I'll ditch Lancers. I need teleport more than I need Lancers for the grand scheme of things. Technically, oh, we could go parallel worlds already. We've got Ambrosia, we've got Luminous Drill. Technically possible. Especially with the high mana one. Fire immunity, oh yes! Yes! It's happening, my friends. It's happening. Fire immunity. Worth the 200. Right, if I... Well, I can't reroll. I could go round from... the Snowy. That'd be probable. A lot better than not. Let's go, let's ride. Oh, it went too fast. Need a bit more money now. And to try and find elusive HP. Ah, still got rockets. Problem is we're running out. 2 rockets left. Teleport and no acid, and we are running out of killer ones. How you doing, human? We need to make a move, but I'm going to go back the way I came. Because again, with Ambrosia, Luminous Drill, technically, and a teleport, technically possible to get to a parallel world already. Oh, swing and a miss, we'll go the other way then. I don't want to see your face around here no more. Hey. Yeah, should never do that, by the way. I should never even do it. Open up a chest. Swing and a miss, alright. HP is for people who get hit. You're not wrong. We have 286 spare. Oh, Toxic Immune as well, okay. The immunities are strong today, why? Why are you doing this for me, game? I want to know. And we kept the money, we get the drill, we get the refresh, and we are now able to build cracking ones. You see, you put the effort in early, you get paid out. It's a non-shuff as well, so we're essentially just... This might... Even if it does run out, it's still great digging. Living on the edge. I mean, we could probably take this off, to be honest. We want to set on a small teleport bolts, which isn't bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Eh. No more tick damage for you, other than heavy impact, of course. Yeah. Oh. We've got no projectiles, although firebomb, nice, because we're fire immune. Slow, fiery projectile, but it's amazing. The firebolt does great damage. And cursed rock. I don't know. Are we actually going to a parallel world this early? I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing because it helps us not die lower down. And we get another 2 perks from easy floors. Well, 3 perks, really. It is one of the ways of getting a better start if you can hack it. Sid. But should we? That's the question. Should we do it? Reasonable. Hey, at least it stabs people as well. The button dares you. Hey, I've done it before. And with 2 ambrosia, I could literally just dig and flood and teleport and dig and flood. So what do you reckon, guys? Again, I want to canvas opinion on this one. Does putting all those extra things on there do anything? No, essentially it'll just waste a bunch of kind of mana. But I don't really have space in the inventory. The less wands I use, it means I can pick up more different types of wands. In fact, could I just dig with this and firebomb? Okay, why did the game click off? Ah, GeForce. Thank you for telling me I've got a bloody, you know, thing available for me. Do it. Well, if I dig back up, I could do exactly what I did last time. Not even go into the snowy, so we don't get hurt. Oh yeah, it's because as soon as I let go, it charges right back up, so yeah, that's cool. All those triple spells. I know, it's just beautiful, isn't it? We don't need them all. There you go. That's actually, it would be a lot better on something like this, you know, where I can. I mean, we have a killer. We have a proper killer. Hey, Nicholas. How you doing, man? How's it going? Been a while since I've been here. It's been a hot minute, my friend. How you been doing? I'm glad you could rejoin us for a little while and enjoy a little bit of the stream, man. Hope you're having a good one. That Angus too. Check the DPS. $90. Charlie. Oh, once it runs out of mana. So I think we dig. I think, you know, I think we do it because we'll dig acceptably well. Hey, even when we run out of mana, we're still good digging, right? We've got the teleport. We've got the ambrosia. I'm gonna show you all how. I've done it before, so I don't think it's anything too special. It's very doable. That's why you pick up the double ambrosia as well, to give yourself some options like this. Because now I've got both immunities. If I get a parallel world done straight away, think about this as well. If I'm in the parallel world and I go down collecting perks, when I'm on my way back up, I will be able to, from the second Holy Mountain, come back here and collect even more perks easily and quicker. It does take a little longer to actually, you know, traverse to the parallel world in the first place, though, but that's no problem. It's always charming and doing it this way. Visit the pyramid on the way. We've already visited the pyramid. Ion, how you doing, man? Oh, many. We're not going to make it. Oh, ruined. Oh, we got the broken wand. Is there an anvil in parallel world? Doesn't matter. But Steve's not angry. Steve doesn't care. We can make our own little notch in the wall here and, you know, instead of just feathering the throttle of my levitation. We're doing pretty good. Had a bit of a bad moment with a friend just now, but things seem to be getting better. Hey, exactly, man. Things can always get better as well as get worse, and I'm glad they've got better for yourself. And, you know, you've got to take the good with the bad as well, you know? These things will happen. And as long as you can come out, you know, positive, that's a massive victory. Going nice this run then, indeed. What is going on up there? We'll have a diversion. A very big diversion. As long as we're under the rock, we can't be hit. Now I've said that, I am probably going to get hurt. At some point. Well, people are dying. We know this. But we are official mole strats now, you know. We love the official mole strat. 245 HP. Which should be enough. But because I'm not going New Game Plus to do this essence anyway, I'm going to go Parallel World sooner or later. And I might as well go sooner, right? But one, it actually helps me out, like I outlined before. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, we're not toxic anymore. We can chuck a wand as well. Not that it's going to really help, but... Oh, my tits. That's my HP. He's got a wand. He had TNT wand? What? Alright. Let's try and find where we were previously. That would help. Use portal teleport pools for faster getting up. Sure, you might die, but that's clearly part of the entertaining. Eep. Hey, Saltlands, thank you for the follow there, my dude. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Any questions? Want to get involved? Always feel free. That's what we're here for. For some nice interactive entertainment, and you're all secretly betting in whispers how I'm gonna die. I am sure. You know, just going in the chat, seeing who's in chat, and then whisper each individual like he's gonna die this way, he's gonna die that way. I have died a lot recently. We should have sweepstakes on how I'm going to die. Although I am going to prove you all wrong. That I shall live. I am going to use my former, you know, bad times to inspire me to great victory. As we go where all the sex robots go, Westworld, you know. He's gonna die of old age, exactly. Flapping the golden cape around, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. Have you noticed as well, there is actually wind in this game? If you stand still, your cape will flap with the wind, and you can hear the actual wind in the background. Going, you know, going higher and louder and softer. Do we dig through? Oh, we can teleport. Isn't that handy? Isn't that very handy, guys? Look at all these sexy tree achieves. Look at them all. All in a big line. Beautiful. Just beautiful sexiness. 33. Can you do your wind noise again? No, I had a bit of a whistle in it. The previous one didn't. You know, I am not master of my own lips. They do as they will. You're coming with me. I want music as I dig. Fucked up, damn it. Ruined my immersion. Ah, fuck you. That first iPod was huge. Hey, I'd still try and carry it around, you know. Put it on the back of a wagon, you just need some horses, you know. And if you don't have horses, well, maybe oxen will do. Something like that, some heavy beast of burden. I've always, you know, hated that line. The idea of a beast of burden, you know, doing all our shit for us. And good luck on the run. Thank you, Calculated Will. Appreciate being part of the stream today, my friend. You know, work will set you free, but, you know, then sometimes you're just making someone your bitch, and that is a cunt move. That's my alternative wind noise. The vaping. More like static wind, I suppose, you know? Highly charged wind. Coming to give you a mild shock when you touch a door handle or something, you know? Yeah, I've not seen it yet. Oh, 1.0 has been amazing. I'm in love with the updated Nightmare mode. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it, Mick? It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we got our first win in Nightmare mode. We've tried it out on a few YouTube videos, but I haven't really been able to repeat the win. Mainly because I got very lucky at a choice. There's a Nightmare mode? Oh, yeah, there is. On my win, I had to choose between teleport and digging. I chose teleport, didn't I? And we got very lucky. We just managed to get extremely lucky. Get that solid W. Ah, sheepy. Oh no, Nightmare mode. But the last time I tried it was fun. Did they change it? Yeah. It depends when the last time you played it was, because if you played it before 1.0, it was very different. This is a song of the sheep people. Duck, we need you to fly, Duck. I need to see your improvement of how you fly. Come on, come up the hill. Come on. He loves the music. You gotta fly. Show me how you fly, brother or sister. Fly. Come on, back. Fly. That was flying up. Oh, there you go. What a dude. Yes, they are coming along nicely. What? Yeah. Oh, this is what I found out yesterday, Saltlands. I don't know why, but I was trying to do something for the lore video, well, the mythology video for Noita I'm gonna do. You are constantly wet round here. I have no idea, because I think it's because, right, they do not want people just burning this. And I was trying to burn it, and it wouldn't burn, so I set fire to myself by accident, and then I put myself out, and it was just fucking ridiculous. Ducks don't get wet. Yeah, there's some wet ducks. There's a little bit of water here, but I keep... Yeah, you will, even if you're in... Yeah, it's humidity. Must be. Hey, Tetsuo, how you doing, man? Duck, are you gonna fly again? Fly for me? You've already flown, but... once more. I want to feel... Yeah, there you go, I felt that. Right then, we dig with a furious passion, so with safety in mind, because I will not die. If I'm gonna die, I'll die early, at least. But this is good digging, you know. Yeah, this will seal us nicely across. We'll use a lot of ambrosia, but as soon as I get to a Westworld, and I can get all the good stuff, and then go back to the center world and still be getting good stuff, we'll have 2 worlds full of good stuff. Which will make it a lot easier to get to, you know, East World. Used to be easy to burn pre 1.0 though. Yeah, that's the thing. They've added a lot of different kind of modifiers, like biome modifiers, and I think that area just very humid. There's a lot of water around there, so I assume they might have actually had an evaporation kind of deal. Because some of the water does disappear. You saw it there, like on the actual island, the water was below the water level it normally is. Yeah, this is classic digging. Good, fast digging for a good, fast Noita. You can get into a nice rhythm if you get it right, you know, you can get into a really nice rhythm of digging that doesn't slow you down that much. You just need to get that... You need to find a kind of pattern of movement, and a pattern of movement of your wand that really just lends itself to getting all the little bits. And if there are little bits, that they're only, you know, you've still got a Noita-sized hole you can walk through. I don't really get what all the level feelings. Like, I feel cozy in here. Oh, they're all modifiers of various sorts. I don't get what they all mean. At least we know where the cursed rock is quite easy. It's for some reason light in there. No idea why. I think we'd all agree though, fabulous digging. Very fast. Last time was a little bit slower. Right then. It's about that time, eh, chaps? Luckily, there is no pushback on a luminous drill.
Soy saw 3 rage, soy saw 3 rage, soy saw 3 rage, I demand a rematch, soy saw 3 rage, soy saw 3 rage, soy saw 3 rage.
Rematch, eh? You demand here. Okay, what do you want? Rock, paper, or scissors, Team Miliband for the 20 months. Oof. Every time I see that number, man, it grows and grows and grows, and just phenomenal support of the channel there, man. What we do here. It's just beautiful. It's the only way to describe it, you know? Beautiful. And I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, Steve. Scissors. We'll take a bit of it. Yeah, we'll take a digging break here to sort out Steve Miliband. AKA Steve Miliband when you put the old S next. The problem is, Steve, you've got a crown in the way between the S and the T now, so. Scissors was what was chosen before. And it was victory. For Benito. I'm gonna go left. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Steve Miliband taking me down with the fury of 1,000 scissors, I suppose. Yeah, 1,000 scissors could hurt, you know. Hurt quite a bit, I assume. Yeah, 6 wins, 2 losses. Beautiful. We've been doing this for quite a while, haven't we? God damn. Whew. I'm glad you cut me down in my prime. But we have not used that much ambrosia yet. At all. We haven't even needed to reapply it. We should do. We should keep it above 20, to be honest, but... well, we like to live dangerously here when it's safe to do so, my good friends. It's got his 17 danger number. Plus, it will kind of... I could just stand here. We've got a little bit of a puddle. You know the way... You notice the way I'm digging? If I do drop ambrosia, it puddles up. And when I dig again, I won't ruin that puddle, so I can always come back and jump in it if it goes tits up. Not that I should need to. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, man? I sadly can't prime sub anymore. I was in student accounts, can't prime anymore. That's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Again, just your time is valuable, and you being here in any way, shape, or form is always appreciated. And, of course, financial support is always highly appreciated. But time and money, in my opinion, they can be, you know, pretty fucking similar. You know? And you know they're both solid ways of supporting the channel, so worry not, my friend. Worry not. It's one of the, I know like the people who, you know, spend time around the channel, even if they don't sub to the channel, and, you know, I still consider them huge supporters of the channel, regardless of being subbed or not. Despite the fact, you know, eating is really cool. You know? But the people, you know, the people who sub already do cover that angle of everything, so I'm never going to starve again. Hopefully. Again? Like I've starved ever. I mean, I've been hungry. I've definitely been hungry, but starving? Nah. I've definitely been a little bit, you know, peckish before. That I can definitely attest to. You know. Not nice. Not nice being hungry. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's not the best puddle, but it's definitely puddle. I love that the alchemy system has similarly been expanded a lot. With brand new combinations and reactions, yeah, that's I think what we all wanted, and I think was expected of 1.0. So we're digging to Eastworld within the first 2 floors of the game. Because we can. Just to flex on the game, more than anything else, and show you how you can do it with a simple teleport you only need one bottle of ambrosia, right? Teleport a drill, because it doesn't really matter how good your drill is. You could do this, because as long as you stand still, your ambrosia won't wear off. So, yeah. Even with the slowest drill in the world, as long as it's luminous, you know. Get that good loom drill going. Headed to parallel worlds the hard way, I see. I don't think I've ever done it without ping pong. Yeah, this is meditative drilling, you know. Do you ever want to calm the soul? Do you ever want to find yourself in a fresh, new, and exciting way? Throw off the shackles of ping pong technology. And, you know, work will set you free. It's good vape time indeed. It really is. Although, you know, I have to pay attention, so vaping might be a little bit off the table at the moment. Again, if I start taking damage, I die very quickly. Like, superbly quickly. Just phenomenally quickly. But one more ambrosia and we've done it. This is fine. 73. With a little puddle here of my ambrosia. But we made it. We've done it. It's all good. Well, one more little teleport. I could actually now flow my ambrosia down a little bit. In fact, yeah, just squirt some in the distance. When I teleport, we're all safe. Get in that puddle. And we're free. Well, gonna take a shower and then come back to when it's coming out the other side. See you soon, Chariot. I'll see you in a little while. Enjoy your shower. But we are free, we are secure, we are safe, and now we can get back to our movement. Our sexy digging movement that'll actually, you know, take 5 minutes. Sorry for the noob question. How does ambrosia allow you to travel between worlds? Yeah, that rock will just rip you apart. No question, no doubt. We've died, even though we've had, like, several hundred HP, like 700. Close to 1,000 HP. You get stuck in the middle of that while taking damage, you're dead. There's no, unless you have ambrosia, and you quickly spray it on yourself, you know. There's no easy way of getting around it. You could teleport through it to minimize damage, but there's 2 levels of damage here. If you're touching the rock, it will do tremendous damage. If you float above the rock and don't touch the wall, you'll receive...
Hi.
You'll receive real bad damage. How you doing, Ryan? How you doing, man? Thank you for the 2 months on a 2-month streak. With a Twitch Prime sub. Hey, good old Prime. Twitch Prime Gaming, or whatever they want to call it these days. It's all good, it's all the same. It all helps support the channel, and huge appreciation, man, for rejoining the Roguelite Renegades for a 2nd month. And to everybody who's already, you know, subbed today as well. Benito, Steve, Miliband, you're beautiful people, you really are. And it still goes towards anyone who, you know, spends the time at the channel. You know that. But if you'd like to rock, paper, scissors, right? I said that completely. It's because, right, in Breath of Fire 3, an old PlayStation game, there was the main character was called Ryu. So whenever I see, you know, an R and a U in the first 3 letters, it's always Ryu for some reason. No, RQ. Sorry, man. my little foibles and errors in my own psychology, just playing havoc with words. But once again, thank you so much, man. Akujoyong. That's my best attempt. A solid attempt, I would say so, but I don't know. Phonetically, I have no idea. But again, if you'd like to fight me in rock, paper, scissors, feel free, my friend. All you need to do is say either rock or paper or scissors. Well, most can't even pronounce my name. It's a bit of a tricky one, though. Neither am I. Oh, we've made it into fresh air. Feeling the wind in my face as we fall into Eastworld. Yet again, the 2nd time in as many weeks. I've got my, now, this is like a sky igloo. A sky sand igloo. I feel at peace. I feel nothing can go wrong. This is my ultimate safety bubble. Nothing. It's got, I mean, do you like the kind of onion layer to it? You know, it's got many layers like an onion and a little outward safety hole. Say, donut, exactly. If we get attacked from the top, we've got cactus warriors defending us from on the top here. You know, we've got our little safety hatch where we can dig like a mole. And, you know, get out. We've got little fortifications on each side like pew, 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 pew. You know? Like, pew, 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 with the cactus, also, you know, like warning us. How about a Fungal? Maybe someday. Maybe someday, but not... we could do, actually, but... Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad, and it'll help, yeah. Because this is a revenge run, and we need to do everything in our power to make sure we're not made fools of again, we will go gold. Gold is good. I think. Ah. No. Nah. Has anyone tested Essence to power on the bridge boss? I haven't. I haven't really tested the new spells all too much. What are you revenging for? Ah, Mick. On Monday, and recently, every time I've done an Essence run, I have died a horrible, horrible death, whether it's fire-related, and luckily I've got fire immunity straight away. Mainly, it was a fiery death because I didn't have fire immunity, and the game wouldn't give it me. The game is withholding more perks these days, for whatever reason, and I want revenge. On Monday, it was my own stupidity, but I still want revenge for my own stupidity. You know, the game forced me into it. The game didn't have to kill me, but it did. Oil Blood works as fire immunity too. I don't think it's fire immunity, I think it's fire resistance. You get 40% fire resistance. I think fire immunity would be a little too strong for Oil Blood, wouldn't it? I know you'd slide around still, but you could remedy that just by having fire on your wand and burn everything, I suppose. Well, I've always read it as fire immunity. Sorry, resistance. No, it's immunity? Fair enough. Have they changed it in 1.0, I take it? Luckily, I didn't... Because I've been reading that in, you know, YouTube comment sections. Luckily, I didn't make a fool of myself then and, you know, put it in the YouTube comment section. I just say it on live on twitch.tv. Yeah. La la la, la 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 la. Beautiful. Giga black hole landscaping, indeed. But this is my golden shower, everybody. It's refreshing. We don't need all the money, we just need most of the money. It's for reroll potential. I never need to worry about money again. Well, I say it again until I've rerolled a considerable amount. But having these things here, I wonder where these are from, lore-wise. I wonder what put them here. What happens here? Enter the Gungeon World Record suffer? We still have them, Yatara. We still have them. They're still live, some of them, you know? I have never died on an active streak, I don't think. On any of my 3 Enter the Gungeon World Record streaks, I don't think I've died on them. So I could technically continue them if I will. But I'm just going to call it, you know? I'm more about just having fun and entertainment. I think for roguelike games, when it comes to the competitive element, I think most of my competitive days are pretty much over. Unless, you know, there is a specific challenge I want to do for myself, you know? When it was Enter the Gungeon, obviously we had Barb, we had Grace doing some good streaking as well, and there was that competitive element, but, you know, I think it's time just to put certain things behind us in that kind of terms, and just have fun instead, and make it more personal challenges rather than competitive. While I do enjoy some good old competition amongst friends, it can get a little bit toxic in a way sometimes. And I'm not that much of a fan, you know, of that. I mean, sometimes it can be really friendly, like Enter the Gungeon, and that's why it was a real, you know, blessing to be part of that community. But yeah, it's just, you know, let's just have fun. The Giga Black Hole interaction is brutal. It is, Ion. It is. There should be a perk that increases gold grabbing radius. There is that gold attraction, but it doesn't work on powder, which is a little bit annoying, isn't it? You know? Hey, it's only, you know, a few minutes of our time for never worry. Because I don't... Right, here's the thing now. It's a safety measure, because normally I'd need to charge after enemies' gold before it disappears, unless I take the gold is forever perk, and I'm never taking it, because of stuff like this. It just means, you know, we don't need to charge, we don't need to put ourselves in a compromising situation because, you know, reasons. Didn't see you on stream yesterday, how are you? Ah, that's because Tuesday is my day off. How you doing, Pixel Freaks? I'm glad you could join us here today. We are doing really well. We've got the cactus out again. Stood to attention. We've got music. We've got cactus. That's actually 2 cactuses right there, trying to masquerade as one very happy cactus, waving at us twice. Bow, bow. But we've got waving cactus, we've got, you know, cactus stood to attention, the smart cactus. They're good people. It's a very good illusion, it is. We probably grab quite a few orbs, because I need the... Because I am gourding the boss, which means I'm going to get a certain thing to do... I took that heart, but that's not a problem, actually. Taking the actual heart to get the HP, not a bad idea. I just can't move now, because it'll do massive damage to me. Yeah, day off yesterday. But now we're back into the week. Well, we've got good things for you. Hopefully, by the end of this streaming week, we'll have a very, very cool YouTube video dropped. A properly edited YouTube video. Wow. Mainly because it's about history, and I love history, so. Oh. 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 Huh. Anyway. Hopefully by the weekend, well, on the weekend, that'll be nice and dropped for you all. I did want it by Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm going to be realistic and I'm going to do it properly, you know. Because I keep on doing some fun things in it, but then I think of something more fun, you know. And then I just need to go back and change it, which isn't actually that much of a problem recording the footage, because, you know, just use cheat GUI to get wherever I want in seconds. Disappeared. I kind of got stuck inside it there for a split second. It started jiggling about. You can make it go millions of miles up into the air there. If it starts jiggling about enough. We'll take this orb as well, maybe. But I'm not sure about more than 5 orbs. We'll just browsing ourselves for this. We'll take the heart. Did the iPod just attack? It tried to, but they never do any damage. They can explode, I think. Every time it says block is when I will be receiving massive damage if I, you know, didn't have ambrosia on me, so. What is that on the altar? That's a pet rock, Pixel. That's a pet rock. It's, this little dude. It's a pet rock from Undermine. Another amazing game that I play. Nossa Jog. See? Thank you very much. I need to unlock that. Oh no, it's a mod for the game that was made for me by Priskip, one of my moderators. He was messing around with some lure and he shoved it in. Ah. Charge! Oh, the water again? Why is it exactly the same? Electricity? Well, I don't want any enemy getting that, so we'll kill everybody who's around. Thank you for making that hole, draining the water. That's good water drainage technology. I wish I could, you know, disable ones. If you get to a wand, you should be able to disable it. You are a witch after all, you know. Where's my witchy power to disable ones? Yeah, we just want to drain all the water down. Although, again, electricity is our biggest foe at the moment. Luckily, there isn't that many electric people. There could be a random Uko lying around. Oh, black hole. Oof. Yeah, why not? Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Now we can get to a East World, West World a lot easier. Ah. He's on fire! He's weak. His only weakness. Dying. Ooh. But I need everything else. Yeah, because we need the money. Absolutely need the money. But now we dig to our holy mountain, because if we go through that portal, we will be sent back to the center world and we have to do the entire journey again, and I'm not a fan of that. But I'm expecting big things from this run. We've got the water cooling drill, you know, water flowing down with me. I mean, sure. Ow. Get to the side. Ow. But no fires shall be started today. We are drilling with safety in mind. Black hole? Oh, we grabbed it, yeah. Yeah, sensible. Always got to consider a black hole now and again. More water is flowing down, so it's just getting deeper and deeper. I need a bigger hole to cope with all this water. We'll have a diversionary hole, just in case it gets a bit too deep. Being sent to the center of the world, isn't that an overlook? Probably not, because they've had more than enough time to fix it if it was an overlook. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? For one, I haven't found the shop. I think I would have drilled into it by now if it was that. I think. Maybe. But the underwater drilling, I mean, needs must and all that. You've got to do what you got to do. I see eyeballs down there. The water keeps on coming. This biome modifier is kind of awkward. Yeah, I'm not gonna die, it's fine, but... And again, the meditative drilling process is always quite nice. It's just going from actually hearing audio fully of the drill to it muffled, like I'm silencing my drill. Where are we? Where are we in the grand scheme of things? I think I know where we are. We need to go more that way. Yeah, potion. We'll get Steve, won't we? We take on some. We could. Shouldn't be too bad, should it? Shouldn't be too bad. Especially if I can nuke him. You know, like kind of prod him from under here for a little bit. If I can surprise him, shall we say. Come on, come through here, lad. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, I've got an idea. Oh, more black holes. Brilliant. More teleport, which we don't need. Come on, lad. Maybe we drill under the perks and do the same thing. Try and just... You fucked it, Stu. Ew. Fucked it, lad. That's our inventory one, looks like, for now. We're gonna leave this HP. I don't think we need it. I'm not gonna do the rerolls. I'm gonna do what I normally do. Just take what is valuable, like any immunities straight away, but leave everything else so I can reroll later on the cheap. And a mystery button from some random human. That made Steve come to be slashed and stabbed. Guaranteed. It's exactly what happened there. Ah. But the toxic and fire immunity already is super powerful. They're helping me out. Reminder, be careful around underwater chests. And don't use portals on parallel worlds. Homunculus is your friend. That's some great propaganda, that. Eccentric. Oh, now we've got black holes I can dig. Oh, no, I can't. I need to go back up and... Because we didn't collapse the Holy Mountain, did we? Or did we? Am I an idiot? I'll find out. Because I can't remember. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. You did not. Ah. The spoilers, Nico. The spoilers. No giga black holes today, right? Well, I'm not ruling it out. I never said anything about no black holes. Oh, I said nothing of the sort. Problem if I do that. That's fine. I'd rather just black hole now since I can replenish them really easy. Hey, Fox! How you doing, Fox? Hope you're all doing well. I am. I'm doing fantastic. Can't speak for anyone else. From what I can tell, everybody's doing alright. We've got black holes, and we've got luminous drills, and we've got teleport, and we're already in Westworld. We've got Stu. Alright, Stu. Come here. Edit ones everywhere. Fantastic. Let's not die now. I've just realised we're in a really vulnerable situation. That's how we do. Edit ones everywhere. Edit ones everywhere. It's edit, my friend. Nothing more than a good bit of editing right there. Whole family got the virus, but you? God damn, man. I hope everything turns out alright in the end, you know? I'm sure and I hope it will. But no repulsion field. Who needs a repulsion field anyway? Now we've got edit, we can do what we want at any time. Which is always nice. Because maneuver as we will, collecting everything. Eccentric, I think you're misreading. I think that is a classic sign that you need to, you know, see a psychotherapist or something. We don't really have any way to kill people. That'll do. That'll do for killing. Ah. He got me. He got me at my weakest moment. Uko could get me at my strongest moment. And I'd still die. Oh dear. What's leaking everywhere? This is kind of classic anti-aircraft flak, but it's not. Oh, the acceleratorium. I did not expect that. Uko? Oh, my tits. I got shot. That people's elbow. Snipes. We just ignore Uko. You can't ignore Uko. At some point, we'll need to take him down. I just want to get to the jungle, right? Jungle will sort me out with all my HP resource. This is good for evaporating water. Just stand here and evaporate, you know? Over a long enough period of time, water will no longer exist. The luminous drill will delay. Will do good for your mana recharge. It'll definitely do things, you know. Ah. It'll do things, I'll do things to myself. Things will definitely occur. Hey! Oh, get out of it! Get out of it! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Mainly because I set it off. Ow, ow, ow. Why do English people say flak, though? Because flak is mid-air explosives to destabilize or depressurize air that can take down a plane. And that's what we mean, anti-aircraft kind of flak, you know? Or am I incorrect in even that? Hey! Well, Steve's already angry. If I can find that worm, that's another potential HP. Or at least sight in the dark for a little while. I always thought it was just junk they fired to scramble radar or something and corrupt in the air. No, that's right, but this isn't a German word? No idea. Hey, he's already dead. Missiles are actually coming in. Well, there is no alternative English word for it then. There's no HP here. I've been robbed. You can try and shoot me, little dude, little sentry man. The little sentry that tried, but couldn't. We're taking a whole lot of water with us. Hopefully we'll drown Steve before he can get anywhere. Oh shit. This might be actually... Oh, HP increase. Nice. Bees. Oh, bees, yeah. I never really fuck with the bees too much. Can you even get under? Piercing? Piercing often leads to my own demise. Do you want to try and shoot me, mate? Or you just... Yeah, there you go. Although, if he shoots more, he might evaporate that water. I don't know if he can, but I doubt it. Even though he does have an explosive. We'll fuck with some bees. Summon wasp spawn. Aid me in battle, eh? Bees! More bees. More bees. Fly. He's drowning. While we make a mess of this entire place with the bees. Now, do I pick this up now or wait till I get more HP? Because I'm not exactly swimming in HP, but I've got good HP. This will take a while. It's fine. But we can get up to 600 HP now. Ish. 580. Just by taking that now. Which is good with fire and toxic immunity. I mean, it's not bad, but I could get more. We're in Hisi base where I don't have explosion immunity as well. You know what that's like. Accuracy? Why not? We need actual projectiles here. Have you thought on that recently? Projectiles are actually good. Here and there. And everywhere. Put down the enemy at range, you see? That's actually pretty sweet. With the extra crit, runs out of mana, so we'll take one of these off. Yeah, that's nice and steady. Although there's better for it. Since I've got the black holes now as well, maybe I just, you know, put everything on this one since it's actually damn good. Shield can fuck with things though. That's nice and faster. Faster, not fast. We got good digging as well if we want it, but that's on a timer again, so... I might wait, because if I take big damage, although under 400 HP is just the kind of buffer of what you can take from a propane tank, if you're over 400, you're generally alright. Piercing bees? Oh, they'll fucking destroy me, won't they? Because they hang around me. But the bees are obviously very nice people. I can approve. Good bee technology. But this isn't doing anything. Oh, maybe we just spin right round, maybe right round, you know? Yeah, spin it right round. Double shots without running out of mana? Look at those. One shot is actually 2 shots. You can hear it in the audio. That's power. I've got crit on it as well, so... Am I actually wrapping round for double crit? Like, I don't... Because a passive being on a wand really fucks with the wand somehow. Like, and it'll mess with your... It'll interfere with projectile modifiers and stuff like that sometimes. It's really annoying. Can I still dig well with this? No, we'll make a dig in once of good proportions at least. Good. Good proportions, not epic. I don't... If I'm going to dig, I might as well dig the least amount of rock possible, right? And then flood the entire Hisi base with this sexy, sexy water. Flood. We're going to bring down the floodgates on the bad Hisi. I wonder if there... I don't think there's an anvil in this place. Yeah, put down the sexy water. Steve's already angry anyway, so you know. Get the element of surprise, you know. They investigate, like, why is all this water coming down? And then they don't expect the Noita. See, crit straight up. Oh no, slight little beeping. Shield as well, obviously, because projectiles are just serious pain. Oh, not these boys. Who have you got in mind? Yeah, these people, not a fan. Oh, Medicum, you don't surprise me like that. You don't come up behind. Oh, it's double Medic and a HP. Any HP we get is essentially 50% more beneficial until we pick up that extra HP perk. If I go in for the stab as well, I might be getting crits on the Luminous Drill Tech. Maybe. Because I'm critting a lot. Considering the relative amount of crit. Fucking bastards. I'm not a fan of these. They're far too powerful for where they're placed. I wouldn't mind if they're in the vault. It would make vault just... Well, they are in the vault, aren't they? Thinking about it. I think they need to be toned down somewhat. They're a little too quick. If they can bring armies of enemies to you very quickly... I think I mentioned this yesterday in the YouTube video. It's just a bit too much, you know? It changes the battlefield a bit too aggressively in the enemy's favor. Too quickly. That's not balanced, that's... too violent. And Nikas Rotos Lamotas, how you doing, my brother? Good one, very good one. In fact, we just switch. They changed homunculi. I can't pick up ones anymore. They have been fully reformed. The reformation is complete, my friend, Ginger Kyle. They will no longer offer you resistance against yourself when you accidentally hurt them. Of course, it's always an accident, so, you know, I feel aggrieved whenever they start fighting me. It was not my fault. It's never my fault. They should behave, and they now will. We've trained them, you see. It's gonna blow! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, 50 damage straight away. Beautiful. Yeah, we're taking down mechanicals just so nicely. With the fire immunity afterwards as well. A lot of the damage we might be receiving otherwise, we're just not. Ouch, ouch, ow. It's gonna blow everything up. Thank you for blowing the money this way. Remember that you got edit ones everywhere. I do. I didn't really need to edit that one though. I've got a very comfortable set of ones here at the moment, so because this is a dangerous place with now a rapidly fast changing battlefield, we're not gonna you know, instantly start changing ones around. Just in case, you know, dude decides to bring people to me. I don't know why we're picking up money. There's no point. I earn like 0.01%. I need as soon as I get explosion immunity, and maybe electric. Maybe electric, you know? Electric's always a maybe. Hey, didn't rack on. Happy days, my friend. Happy days. We're here on a Wednesday to enjoy some great Noita. And revenge will be had for my previous essence run going awry. And awry they did go. But now we have edit ones everywhere, which is obviously a spectacular... Again, I'm going for the money when I don't need to. A spectacular turn of events. We got digging, we got killing. The game will have its revenge. Oh, really? So I've set down the challenge, right? We are going for a 4 essence Gourd run to get the tree achievement I never got. I've got to get the Gourd boss, which if you don't know what the Gourd is, just wait and see. I'm not going to go into it too much detail. Gourd boss, for those who know what it is, you know what it is. But no need to spoil. But I only need 4 essences. I am ignoring, you know the essence in the river? I don't need it. There's no need for it, I think. The spirit essence. That is the one I don't need. But that's probably the least dangerous one, even when you've got fire immunity anyway. Because obviously all it does is, you know. Can I find a sauna here? Medic is gonna survive this one because he hasn't surprised me, you see. He's being shot at by his own men while he's being healed. The savage nature of these Hisi, you know? They live up to their name, their reputation of little fucking demon imp spawns of hell creatures. And the gods are confused. I'm always confused. It's a nice, stable state of affairs to be in. If you're always confused, are you really confused? Are you just stable, you know? But a definition of confused means, you know, at some point you have not been confused. Yeah, I shouldn't really go up and kick these, but hey-o. Excuse me? Dig in. Are there spells that cast automatically? There's passives. Passives should cover that, but they're not really. You see this shield? That's essentially a spell being generated automatically. You see a grave guardian spirits. You are the bad guy. At best, Hisi are woodland creatures. You know, like imps or something like that. Kind of like forest-dwelling creatures. At best. Otherwise, it depends, because I'm looking up the Finnish mythology as we speak. Not right now, but over the past few days, and I'm doing a video on it soon. Shrim is confused, the bat is confusion. Exactly. Like, that's how you have the confusion meta, you know? Get so confused that it wraps all the way around, and you actually benefit from your confusion. That it all works out, you know? If you're always confused as well, you know, and you live in a state of confusion. Then when you are confused, you obviously benefit from it because you're so used to it, right? That's how these things work. Big boy. I need better cover. We got it. Good job I moved. Medics! Hey, this wanders. I'm really nicely. That teleport doesn't matter. We're not going near it. Oh, kick a medic. Yeah, kick a medic. Go for it. Pyro Supper saves the day. There was nothing on this one, was there? It's only a 5 capacity, but it doesn't. Nah, this drilling one does. A bit better. I'm finished. I have no idea what Hisi is. Have you read the poems about a Finnish creation myth? Is it Karl Vala? There's about 50 different poems, and the Hisi are mentioned, but they are interchangeably linked with other things. And right, the problem, yeah, the Kalevala, it's really fucking vague. The problem with the Kalevala, and it's a problem I'm having with the video, a lot of things are really fucking vague. And I think the game decided to go its own way because the Kalevala was so fucking vague, and they decided to throw alchemy in. Just to be like, alright, we've got something solid there in alchemy. You know, alchemy is a lot less confusing, really. Medic, no! Let me kick you one last time. Yeah, go. Just for inspiration. Probably just a random sci-fi name? Some of the terms for the Hisi make them sound like good guys. Like, in one of the poems, this dude talks about a weapon of the Hisi you got, or something like that, and they keep on being brought up. But Hisi is a mild insult in Finland, so I've heard. From Wikipedia. So I've heard. There's nothing like a good YouTube video promoting its own, you know, construct of facts that it's learned all from Wikipedia and stating them as true, right? That's what we're going for. No, I'm gonna take at least 2 sources. Don't worry about it. You know, at least 2 sources. He's got a wand. That's not black hole. We're gonna poke him through the floor. Oh, good. Don't want that dude directly seeing me. Oh, beautiful. It's a good wand. Right, if you give me a minute, guys. That's concentrated mana, right? Oh, it's a medic, it's fine. Oh, is it though? Oh, we had a damage field on it. Nice. I've got to kill this medic. I'm sorry. Oh no, we're picking this one back up. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I could have been improving my stuff a lot easier and quicker. Poke him through the hole. Ouch, ouch, bow. Okay, big tub of money. Don't need it, but we'll get it. Would do work if you had a trigger? Exactly. It'll do work anyway, I just need to get closer to the enemy. Everybody thinks you need a trigger, you don't. You just need to adapt your playstyle to be more close quarters combat. Of course you need melee immunity for that, and we don't have it. And explosion immunity, but we don't have that either. What the fuck is that? What is that? Looks like some crazy shit. Could be an old insult that has lost its meaning. Well, language is a weird and fickle thing. Depends where you live as well, because again, in the UK, language, well, accent at least, which involves different dialects and different actual, you know, slang, changes every about 20 miles, which is kind of insane, really. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Go to the anvil and fix the broken one? I can't in the East World because it doesn't exist. I looked. Ah, bunk bed is broke. I wish I had a screwdriver so I could go around the Hesi base fixing all their shit. And then they'd actually be really happy and, you know, not fire at me. It's kind of like the alternative to more love perk. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed, Pixel. I could just find this. Boom. Boom. I really need repulsion. Boom. 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 Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Yeah, at least we're there. We're there. It's fine. Just bring them pizza and a rat to train. All things must be tried. This is doing no damage to that spider. I just want a few HPs, then I can go back up to the Hesi base and get that HP perk. Hesi means a holy place, and it changed its meaning to hell and devil with the Christianity as a church effort. Yeah, so made people worship the old gods. Sounds about right. Sounds like something I've read. Most definitely. If I remember correctly, the Hesi people are just people. I just don't think there's a fixed definition. Because of the... Oh, they have tentacles on them. Okay. Tentacle mushrooms, anybody? Wish that dude would just stop. Looks like a sexy one. It's alright. But it's not amazing. Nah, I don't even need the triples or doubles off it, to be honest. We keep on going. As our Eastworld drilling tech company. We hit somebody in there. We hit him again, hit him again. Hit them again. I like how you can see in the darkness someone getting stunned. Really handy. Ah, wasps. I could bring out my bee squad. Not as in, like, you know, the A team or the B team, you know? Like the actual bee squad. The bees. Of course, it's a sexy one that has tentacles. Oh, once. Well, sometimes you just gotta experience the tentacles the way they were intended to be. Everywhere. Oh, we found it. Because as soon as we go back, if we find another HP now, I think I might just bite the bullet and now go collecting the HPs, perks. Because again, 50% HP each time you pick one up. I think I will go across the entirety of the top of the jungle though before I go into this holy mountain. And then back up to the Hesi base holy mountain. I think it's about that time, eh, chaps? It's good when it has mana. It's good until it's not. Oh, it gets a good start. It's really quick, so I can do quick explorations of places and get my ass out of there as quick as possible. Like so. Just gotta watch out for explosives. Again, that's a big weakness of mine at the moment. Nah. But in a mythology story, you always have the other, right? Which might not be necessarily evil, but are different. Which generally leads them to be seen as less than good. because of their otherness, you know? That's why in Game of Thrones the others are just called the others, just because there's no fucking around in Game of Thrones, right? Just the others. All right, okay, we get it now. They are different. Okay, cool. Good, bad? Well, we don't need to care about it because, you know, they're just different. And over time, it's more likely. Ooh. What, we're at this side already? Nice. It will just be eventually seen as bad anyway because of times are changing or something like that, you know. Stop him! Kill him. Ow, ow, ow. It matters not, you are not gonna be making a fool out of me. Not yet. That's for later. He's got it once! Is he dead? He might be. He's definitely dead. I see it spinning. Ah, there's little he could have done to me anyway. Again, don't need the money, but we'll collect it out of a sense of obligation that Nahisi died for this, you know? They died for it, so, well, I'll collect it. Because it's a video game, it's like the rings in Sonic. You got 100 rings, you don't need it, but okay, I'll collect it. I'll collect. Ah, come on. Where's my HP? My only weakness. Everything. Okay. Alright, I'm having an issue. Give me a sec. I'll just float a bit. Ah! I have an issue now where my sound will eventually outsync, and it's like 4 or 5 seconds delay and my game starts freezing up. Are any known fixes? Or have you had this happen? If it's a perpetual issue, if it's something that just happens and then goes away after those 5 seconds, you might just have to deal with it and let it kind of ride it out. It might be very specifically the place you are in, but there's one thing you can do if it continues to restart the game very quickly. Go to options. Go to mods and restart with enabled mods active. It doesn't really change anything if you haven't changed anything on this side. It just restarts the game very quick. So just that restart there, it'll restart the game very quick and it'll give it a good old refresh for you. My only weakness, everything that sums up my Noita quite well, indeed. You need to be aware of your weaknesses. Everything, you know. That's how they exploit you. You son of a bitch. Well, at least we know we're above Fungal in the jungle. If this dude's coming out to try and get us. At least if I've got enough money that I don't need to start collecting money. I know I can stab people freely. Because I might accidentally cut the money in half and... Oh dear. He's got such an arm on him, that explosive mine thrower, hasn't he? He poked me. He poked me something fierce. Damn, look at that. Such a dangerous one, though. Again, piercing. Yeah, it seems to fix it. It keeps happening. It won't stop doing it until I quit the game and reload back. Didn't know about that button. Thanks. It's my pleasure, dude. Wait for fall damage to be a thing. Right, I'm going to ponder this one, then I'm just going to take a 1-minute break, visit the bathroom and stretch. Thank you all for being here, enjoying the stream. I'll be back momentarily. See you very soon. Oh, woo, I'm new to playing Noita. Is there any reason to rush a normal playthrough? Yeah, speedrunning achievements, you might not want to, you might have not very much HP. But I'll be right back. And we're back. Replenish health. It depends what you mean by speedrunning a playthrough as well. Like speedrunning certain areas to get through them, speedrunning the entire game. There's a bit of difference and, you know, a bit of subtlety to powering through in a way. You might want to, you know, slow a little bit down on. You want to go as left and right as much as possible, of course, to actually, you know, get as much HP as possible. Just check a thing or two here. And a nope. Oh, anyway. I'll tell you what, that's a piercing wand. Again, it'll be more apt, piercing wand, to actually use on a trigger. Digging and piercing? Will that work? No, it has no time mechanic, so to speak of, so take your time. No time mechanic? Oh yeah, it doesn't punish you for taking your time. Although, technically, the longer you are in a game, the more chance the game has to kill you. Since it's a dangerous game, every time, I suppose the same could be said for rushing, you're increasing your chance to get hurt by rushing. If you understand. Might as well take it, I just need to... We're being attacked! Oh, yeah, at least they can't pick up the one, these dudes. We're near HP anyway, so... Let me just modify my shit. Don't need all these shots, just need the majority of them. Don't need the fireworks anymore, no one needs fireworks when you got classic. No. Digging. Don't need the bolts. And we're good, we'll take it, but I'm not sure I'm going to be using it much. Can I get some HP game? Some good spells. I need increased mana, that would be top notch for... Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Oh, I'm thinking like the Ghost of Splunky? Ah, no worries. But good wand after good wand so far. Or at least keeping us progressing. But it's more about me getting freezing field and such eventually, since I need to dive through some good lava. There's going to be a HP up here. I feel it's being protected by this mine. I don't know what this essence thing is. Somebody take care to explain. There are 5 individual things hidden around the world that you must go find. If you've been to the very last level, the game hints at such a thing existing and what to do. But they all do various things, each individual one. We're going to get 4 out of the 5, and then there's another secret little mechanic in the game where I can essentially turn the boss into something else. Well, he's the same, but he's different. And there is a kind of special ending for it. Which is going to be awesome, hopefully. We digging under, because I don't want it collapsing. I don't want to face state. Mano a mano. What? Alright, to drill. Yeah, probably take the shield then. Yeah, anger the gods, you bang the gods. Everybody's anger the fucking gods at some point now. Put lava's blood on my luminous digging wand. There's a few ways you can do it. I have a freezing field. Yeah, it offers other types of protection as well. Like acid. Oh, we can. He's going to come down eventually. He's already made the classic mistake that I'm going to exploit. Money? Well, it's not money, it's actually extra shop goods. Extra goods and services for my shops. Come on, Stu. Get within striking distance. I demand it. Mainly because I only have melee attacks. I could actually check out the good stuff here. A little bit. Ah, back attack. Nullification. Might be a reroll, that. Might be a casual. You're what, mate? You doing a what now? Are you feeling it? Can you sneak through that? Oh, I'll be able to exploit him anyway. Pure exploitation. Math talk, indeed. If you fancy talking about math, that's the way to do it. Well, the piercing wand is obviously an inventory wand. However, I need to never fire that. If I can find a wand refreshing kind of safety trigger, that'll be the best. And the mystery button from Mr. Fox. You've got to be pressing all the buttons. So we can never fire this wand, really. Just not viable. You're firing it. I didn't mean to throw that. Game, what have you done? What have you done to me? It's gonna make me pick up all the dormant crystals first, isn't it? Hey, beautiful. And now we can ignore the rest and put the rest down. So much pink in my pocket. For safety, don't put projectile spells on that wand. That's a good point. Although the likelihood of me static projectiles and stuff. Definitely not something like a heavy shot. Yeah, it's a pretty smart move, really. Although, would a drill ever hurt? A drill would kill me? What happens if... Right, here's the thing, right? On a wand, the actual drill would shoot at the very end of the wand. So it's nowhere near me, really. On a very short wand, I could see it happening. Because it's short and stumpy, it's a lot closer to the player's hitbox. But on a long wand like this, I don't see it happening. Shots at the tip? Exactly, the tip of the wand, where I'm nowhere near. So while it could do, and it's one that you might as well not risk, I don't see it happening, but I've been proved wrong before. I just don't see how I would contact the drill. I would check. Yeah. Is it just a chainsaw? Did you have like a 360-degree angle on it, by any chance? I'm a noob. What's the issue with the wand? Piercing. It's got always cast piercing on it. Some wands come with an always cast attached to it, meaning... Oh, what? Ow. Okay, fuck off. Seriously? For one, I shouldn't tango with that kind of dude anyway. He is a dangerous man. But they come with an always cast, meaning every spell you shoot will have that effect on it. And a piercing makes a shot always hurt you. Well, it will essentially pierce through an enemy, but along with that, it will just wreck you. Pretty hard. What's I doing before? Make this a double shot. Hey, Mountaineer. What's cracking, my dude? Hope you're having a grand day. I want my one back the way it was. I should take pictures of how things were before. It's only really when you've got homing. Piercing comes in... Is he gonna want? No, it's fine. Piercing often only comes into play when you've got, say, boomerang, homing, and you get polyed. Because while you're polyed, if it's chaos poly, you might survive a hit or two. If you're a sheep, you always just fucking die, to be honest, even on any hit, even if it's not piercing. But it's just making something more dangerous, and you don't really want that, you know. Love how the Steve music stable even now he's dead, even after death he's still watching you. This is a dark and dangerous place. I'm not sure, is this Steve music? Well, that's a dangerous occurrence. What was hurting him? Raining down the pain. The pain in Spain lands mainly on the plane or something like that. Goodness me. I don't want to get shot by... Oh, it might have been that. Yeah, it was definitely not. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. There's the double shot. You see, the shield is actually cast as a spell, even though it's already being cast regardless. It's weird. So I need to wrap it by putting the triple there. So 1, 2, and it goes back to the trip, and then it's like, oh, I need to find something. It just works. Me expecting to understand anything about anything? Oh dear. It's not happening. There's no HP here. Why am I even here? Run away. Hey, VG Games. I think you got a misspelling in your title. Gourd. Well, people might actually question what misspelt Gourd is a bit more than regular spelled Gourd, so I think it's cool. Yeah, it's probably wrong. I say probably wrong, it just is wrong. But thank you, Beach. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, man. Oh, boing, boing. Off my shield. That little bit of plant material's getting in the way. I would like to try and find at least 1 or 2 more good ones. Swagger's never wrong. I'm stuck in plant material myself. Yeah, we poisoned him to death. Got the purple on him, you know. We need a spelling talk button too? Yeah, it could do. I mean... essentially a button to say, I don't want to be condescending or anything, but you spelled everything wrong. Nah, it's all good, Vidya. I appreciate you letting me know. My spelling is terrible. Everybody who's seen me in a Twitch chat, you know, well, I say seen me. You know, seen me chat in a Twitch chat. You haven't seen me. You don't even see me right now. I am elusive. Sometimes. Alright, lads. What is going on? I like that method of travel. Good. Yeah, exactly. It's spelled however you want it spelled. That is some synchronized movement right there. Ow. Now, at least we got him back. Oh, dear me. We don't have melee, but... oh, go for him. Ah, shoot you down. Kick this in your general direction. Nothing will happen. Yeah, at least we're in a nice little hole here, you know? There was a Noita streamer where chat, there was text-to-speech in different accents. Yeah, I think you mean Sheba Night. Sheba's been a part of the community for a long time. Not a fan of that, to be honest, personally. Again, I like it when I go in there, but again, everybody's got their own kind of way of doing things, you know? And that's respectable, you know? I'm not saying it's You know, just because I don't do something, it's not bad because of that, you know? That'd be ridiculous. You know? I don't spell well, doesn't mean spelling is bad. You know? But, it's really cool. I do enjoy it. It's not... I think the problem I have with it, it's novel, but novelty wears off. Well, what do you think about it? As an actual thing, you know, like being real here, you know, as an actual, you know, streamer mechanic. Still holding that ambrosia? Hell yeah, we don't throw ambrose. This is a no throw stream. Not today, we will not throw today. We won't throw ambrosia, we will not throw the run. We will dig our way into the hearts and minds of Steve. We have to dig, mainly because we've got no black holes. But also because I can't go through the portals. Here, I think the thing is, I have the volume in my headphones turned down quite a ways because any noise, when you're trying to talk, any noise is a real distraction for your thinking. It might just be me not having the most amount of experience with it and never wanting to get used to it. But even music, you know, really distracts in your own thinking about how to talk about things and how to get into a conversation. So for myself, them's my reasons. Because I've kind of examined and thought about most things, you know, here or there. And it's why I kind of go for a minimalist stream, because, you know, it's the interaction between me and the viewer. And not much more than that, you know. I don't think you need much more than that to have a good stream. I mean, it's nice sometimes, don't get me wrong. But a lot of novel things are exactly that, novel. And I don't think with being novel that you are gonna have longevity with that novelty. Just because of that novelty. Noises in my head is very disturbing when talking to real people. Yeah. People telling you there's no other voices like. Steve could legitimately kill me. He is a dangerous man. I want to dig over his head. The problem is we can't really. I would like to go in from the bottom. I'll just do that. Chop his head off with a luminous drum. And again, get him. Oh, I'm trying to. The more we weaken the top here, it's actually the better. Because when he does come, you can try and fire at me, but he's not going to have a good chance at doing it. Yeah, I go. Give me HP or explosion immunity. Again, we are going to have many rerolls. Damn. 2 heavies? We've got a timer. We don't have a trigger. Spirit of Essence? Sorry, Essence to Power. This isn't the more essences you pick up, the more power, which I thought it might be. It's the more enemies that are around you. Which is nice. And we will black hole, because there's no way I'm sticking around at the bottom of the vault not black holing. I could time up, but it's going to make my shots a little... Oh no, that's actually fine. Maybe. Because I don't need it firing fast now, I need it firing at least somewhat accurate. Because even if I hit the target, the actual magic arrow should connect. Timer doesn't go that far, though. That's the problem. Hey, it's still a good one, though, and it's the kind of upgrade we needed. For a bit of close quarters. Could just go full board. I mean, if they get within to a certain distance of me, they get shredded. If they don't, then at least they're getting hit by 13 damage. And I could always build another type of wand. And drilling again. And then quick stab. That quick stab technology. And hopefully we'll find another wand down here. Faster drowning? Wow. Why not just have the arrow without the first shot? Because when you put heavy shots onto a projectile, because obviously projectile modifiers all go from left to right onto this magic arrow here, it's really slow. Really slow. Like, the shot will just... Fuck off. Seriously? Seriously? Not a fan. No shield in main world? Ah. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, no shield on main wand. It's fine. I kind of don't have the space for it. I could take the crit off, but... Eh. I suppose the amount of people throwing explosives around, maybe. You really want a wall of text of what I think about that stuff? What do you mean, the accents? Well, I don't need a wall of text to get across the gist of your feelings, do you? It can be reasonably explained. Well, you not get across in a sentence or two? But wall of texts. That's more of a Discord thing. Because you asked, I just saw it once in my mind and was kind of blown. It was really funny. And I'm easily impressed, especially with the technical side of it, and I don't understand it all. And I generally appreciate the novelty. I can see through that it can get annoying and could be more of a distraction. I'm generally not as representative person. That could have been bad. He wouldn't have one-shot me, but it could have been close. Let's detonate a few things. Let's cause some trouble. What is that? 330 spell? Which one exactly? Have to give me a sec. I'd prefer a trigger, mainly because they only go off. It's not about time, it's about when they impact on the target. The problem is if you miss. You have plenty of gold. And that wasn't the biggest wall of text I've ever seen. That was perfectly acceptable. Of course, not constantly, but yeah, one-shotting that dude, nice. That's perfectly acceptable for explaining one thing. I'm being taken aim at. It's just not. Uko, the preemptive Uko down there. Ow, they're not lasting that long because they're heavy. So again, explosives. Beautiful. We got the lava pouring. Uko might drown though. Ah, no, the gold will disappear. Luckily, this shot is giving me pushback, so it's levitating me off the ground. I was about to say Uko should die. I don't need money. Ooh. However, the pushback can just get me maneuvering really well. I do love a bit of pushback. On a wand. You know, you don't need, I'm not levitating here, just, you know, fucking go. It's the speed of which you can exfiltrate yourself from a situation I really like about it. Like that. Otherwise, Robocop might have been a bit more devious. This gun... I'm just gonna get rid of it, it's never useful. Wall of text can be thrown at enemies for tremendous damage. And that's the benefit of tablets. See that? 300 and something crit? That's nice. All this oil, would you like to burn down? There you go. Get that good burning. Wands here. Because we're not going to go into the art here. Once we make it all the way down and get the final perk, we're going to go back up to the top, collect the final perks we need, and then bugger off back to the main world very quickly. No trigger, but great wand. Great wand indeed. It probably beats... since what we're doing with this wand, it probably just beats this wand instead. You know, always put your wands up against each other and try and do like for like if you can. Now we've got two different types of wand philosophy where you've got high max mana, low charge speed, or the other way around. That's what I mean by different types of philosophy, more than anything. You know, you want to do like for like if you want to always keep at least one, you know, speedy and one not so speedy. Once a chilling kid downloaded 30 pages of how to play Fox. By the end, he was fluent in English. Nowadays, he goes by the name of Zero. Well, Smash Legends. Hey. Well, the internet has done amazing things, you know, for a lot of people. I've got no melee immunity. These guys, they're more annoying than anything else. It's the noise of this place that's... Oh, I was actually watching the, you know, the Nola soundtrack kind of document. Uko! Behave now. You know the, like... I think there's only 2 parts out at the moment. But the Nola... Well, the... Was it Hello Grotto? Whoa! Dangerous. Very dangerous. Stop firing and get out of it. Luckily, the pushback of this one's doing me some great service. Now I've got the high ground. I can just lead them all up here. Hopefully this cuts off. The problem is, now I know there's a swapper about. I need to wait till they get within range so I can do them one at a time. Especially if they're following me. Uko over there? What is it with Ukos today? Ow. That's a problematic beam right there. Again, if I hit that swapper again... Get beamed! Oh. Yeah, big man down. 500 crit damage, and because am I still wrapping the crit? No. Has anyone actually ever been hurt by these bugs? I don't think anyone's ever actually... Zero's not a good dude. I have no idea. But this is about just a little bit less dangerous than this would usually be, obviously, because I've had the benefit of 2 extra perks in from the regular world before I went into East and West world, and I haven't really been exploring for much extra HP, which I would have done in the main world. So it's kind of balanced out just with the immunities instead. Screw you. Get you burnt up at the very least. Robocup. Robocup. Cup of Robo. Kind of like Cup of Soup, but more bullets involved. Wow. More than your entire own body weight in lava. What a sight. I really want projectile repulsion field just from a singular black holes. It'd be so handy. Want to get... Fuck you. How do they generate? How do they get spawned in, those dudes? Why are you digging? Because I'm in the East World. Calculator will. East World will not allow me to go downwards through portals. It'll send me back to the main world. At least... Don't know what that means. Well, I'm either going the wrong way or I'm going the right way. The problem with not having two proper digging ones. The problem is this actually has amazing mana regen. It just... When I move main one spells, the piercing one. Doesn't really like you getting hit by those shots. Accidents happen. And I don't have the most amount of protection. And since I'm already 2.5 hours into a run, I'd rather be a little bit slower overall, since I've got the entire stream anyway. Than... Oh, we're there. Nice. I love it when I hear that sound. Although... Oh, we should be able to fuck... I've got to get into him. I've got to really charge into him anyway. So it'll be fine. I could always just stab him afterwards. He won't do 300 damage to me in that short space of time. Might be able to tablet kick him anyway. I say tablet kick, it's not a tablet. That will wreck him. And we've got the very nice... These little, you know, stone structures now. Really handy. Whew. Was not expecting it that quick. No more shuffle. He's hanging from the railings. I don't think that's a... Do we have any... Ah, the problem is it's also a shuffle wand. So we couldn't tame it. From now on, there are no more shuffling wands. The wand you're carrying turn into non-shufflers too. I'm not kicking Steed. 11? I want him hanging there for all eternity. I don't want to, you know... There's a warning throughout history to others, and others like him, that we shall not be, you know, we shall not be put upon. We shall never surrender. We shall fight him in the beaches, because there's a lot of sand everywhere, you know, you gotta fight him on the beaches sometimes. We shall fight him on the, you know, that fucking speech. I don't know. It's historian, I don't know. Let me just find my tasty beverage. Where's my urine potion? You need, you know. I would... He's already been hung, but he needs to be drawn and quartered as well and sent to 4 parts of the universe. The perks have a 1 linear attached to them is a definite improvement. Oh, 1 liner attached to them? Yeah, absolutely. Although I didn't mind when they were mysterious. Not bad. We're not going to go down, though, because we're in Eastworld and there is no Holy Mountain below me. Oh, man. So we just want to head back up at all costs. Don't give a fuck. We could try and pull out some wands. As long as we don't really want to go beyond the shroud. You know what I mean? There's no real reason to explore. Like, we can look around the safety of all the metalwork and stuff like that to try and spot a wand, but just heading out into the shroud, dangerous. I mean, if we know we can peek like this, that's fine, but pushing and pulling and trying to take the piss? No. We don't take the piss. We are here for vengeance, on a vengeance run. Where it's vengeance against my own stupidity and the game getting me killed. Of course. Many reasons for vengeance. I only need one reason. This never runs out of mana though, so it's perfect for spamming, even if And because obviously enemies will charge you down. Some enemies will, you know, shoot you from distance, but you can usually close the distance quite easily. Even if it's on a timer, this is working quite well. Is he going to follow? No, he's cool. He's cooled down. He's going to chill out down there. Where's my hole? Ah, I know where my hole is. Actually, I can use this to push back. Don't even need levitation anymore. We're going to reroll here. We don't need the spirit essence, so we don't need to swim. Because we're going to go gourding. And again, I might change the title in a sec. Just because it is spelt wrong. I apologise for my poor spelling. There's nothing to be done for it. Freeze field. I did say I might want it. Just for the lava aspect. Yeah, because that means I've got fire immunity. If I have freezing field, you know, when I go down to hell and get the essence of water, the lava won't hurt me. Which means I don't need thousands of HP. I just need to be able to dig and fly. Those two things alone will win me. The Gourdy essence run. And we need to take it now, we can't. You know, it's going to be a pain in the ass, here and there. I won't be able to splash myself with water again, but I can't be set on fire again, so water is actually kind of useless. Because I've got toxic immunity as well, there's no need for water anymore. Is there? Anyone think of one? I don't think of all the angles straight away, you know? If I can sit down and think about it, yeah, but if I'm in combat and, or playing the video game and streaming and looking at chat, nah, it's not happening. It'll take a bit too long. Go hard for essence. Such few perks for being deep in is awesome. Not so bad. The more I go up, the more I can explore in a way. I need my explosion immunity though. It's what I'm missing now with the freezing. Well, I don't really need it for lava because I've got freezing field. Freezing field will solidify lava. It's the entire reason I got it, for the essence of water, which is ironically named since it spews out lava from you. What's sweet irony? I could take on the dragon, but it's not really advisable without melee immunity. Again, it's not that I'm being a pussy, which you could argue. There is an argument that I'm just being, you know, a bit of a, you know, coward. I'll say it, a bit of a coward. But, you know, on a revenge run, I will do everything in my power, coward or no coward, to, you know, get the victory here. I owe it to myself. It's not about anything else. I owe it to myself to get this one done. Because I have been a little bit irresponsible with my own life recently. In-game. A little bit irresponsible, just a little bit. Hey, Rippy, how you doing, man? I died by running out of oxygen when I got splashed by water, and it froze on me because of freezing field. Yeah, you've always got to make sure you've got drills, black holes, the types of projectiles that will be able to shoot through anything. Again, the projectile eater at the back could be very nice. It would be nice for the boss, actually, that's chasing me. Ooh. Maybe I could make an exception for projectile eater at the moment. There's no negatives to it, right? It's only going to be positive, even though it's a very small positive. I can't say no to that, can I? I mean, it's a really small sector, but I'd rather have it than not. And if I spin, you spin me right round, baby, right here. Maybe, just maybe. Again, often when you're running away from an enemy projectile, it will actually go directly into your back because your crosshair, I've noticed, is usually kind of linear to the projectile following you. Like, you kind of normally run directly away from a projectile. You don't really run to the side of it, it's weird. Like, you kind of run away from it. If you're going to get hit by it, you're running away from it, so it kind of makes sense to have this. Super small, it is. It's tiny. we just make a teleport wand? Base! Not the base! But why don't projectile eater increase satiation? That would be interesting. Stop you abusing it. Ah. I'm so glad I've got edit though. And there's nothing bad on this one, right? No. I just want a quicker and speedier travel around places. No. They're not bad, are they? Because this is a revenge run. The game knows, the game is somewhat aware that nothing can stop me, so it might as well just give me everything. You know? It knows there is no escape from its own fate. It might as well make it clean and painless. Can't stop this, Noita. Put on the golden cape in the morning with pride, and the evening we shall fill our cups with the blood of our enemies. Sit down to a nice meal of, you know, sheep and deer. Blood of meat. Well, the bone dust of Steve. My medic. White lad. HP, fantastic. Big chunk HP, 700. Living the dream. Ah, the water's still flowing. Nice. Water's still coming on strong. Is there any other? Just lock this guy in. Yeah. You're not getting out now. Hey, you see? Beautiful. Well. Hold on, the pushback? Why? Oh, I'm on ice, that's why. And it's only going to get better because we haven't actually been to the main world yet, beyond the snowy. So that's going to be a quick turnaround. We're going to get a lot of perks very quickly because I've got the power now to just rocket through the main world. The HP to do so. We invested time in the East world instead of the main world. There's a reason. So technically, all I need to do now to get back to the main world, I say technically, actually, the only thing I need to do... Was there any other perks? Actually, I think there might be one set of perks above me that I didn't take. And then all I need to do is go in this portal and then we're there. And then we're back to where we were when we decided to go to Eastworld in the first place in the main world. And dig upwards and not even go into the snowy as we have done before. Oh, a trigger. Very cheap and very nice. That's a good replacement. Good, but not the best. Yeah, it never runs out of mana, it's always doing its job, nice. This is Westworld, where all the sex robots are eccentric, yeah, correct. Yeah, we're gonna rock everybody's world with this trigger. Did I say Eastworld? Could go, it's no point triggering. Could just go stronger hearts. Every time I find a heart, 50, you know. It's not bad. It chunks my HP up a bit, and we can leave. Well, I say leave, we completely leave. Forever. Because one thing we're going to find is hearts, and it'll give me a bit of incentive to go after them. 50 HP per, you know. Back to the main world, y'all. So as you see, main world, we haven't even been in the snowy. It's good times. I did, fair enough. And we've got this, so imagine having this level of wand going into snowy depths for the first main world. We could just rocket through, and I might. This doesn't dig as well, though, so I do need to possibly sort me old digging out. Black coal? Black holes don't do any damage, so it doesn't really matter if they're on a wand. A piercing wand. Oh dear. Yeah, Thest. How you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Flummuxium. I thought it was Ambrosia for a sec. For a split second. Yeah, we're immune from at least one explosion to the face, you know? Always bait. It is such a bait, isn't it? It's cruel and unusual. It would be banned under the United States Constitution for cruel and unusual punishment. Baiting me all this time. Safety, Snowman. Yeah, you know what we want. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, to be fair, I can't be electrocuted by water anymore. I can only be electrocuted by metal. Because I can't actually get on water itself. Yeah. Trash. Can you make flying platforms with water and freezing field? Yes. You can also make an umbrella. Essentially, what happens is, if you spray upwards, as the water is coming down, it will make an umbrella for you. Which is hilarious and just funny. I find it far too funny for what it is. There's explosives around here, most likely. Save this, no, man! I'm sorry. All these dudes coming at me. Sometimes HP around here, so I'm a little disappointed there is none. There's a worm. Oh, we can go through portals now, yay! Oh, Cammy, we could build a home. I think we should do... Oh, we could pick it up after this. But, come here. I think we just build. Build it now. Build it and they will come. Or something like that. We shall build our nice little home. Once we have cleared the area of devious intent. And near a nice little... yeah, well.
Oh yes, 6 months of suffering.
Beautiful. How you doing, Well, got a nice little purple S badge there, man. It's looking good. I hope you're doing well, man. How's your day been? It's a nice day off, innit? Hope you're enjoying it. I had my nice little day off yesterday. They're always nice and pleasant. Although you kind of stood there. Oh, I wish I was streaming. House on ice? Yeah, house above a portal. Why not? We'll see what happens. I think it will destroy all this stuff above it, but we'll see what happens. You know? What happens if I just run away from it? That is the most secure house I've ever seen. Can I get my rock, paper, scissors game? Absolutely, man. What would you like? I would like middle card. Well, that's not how it works. All you need to do is say either rock or paper or scissors in chat. And I choose the cards. Oh. Oh, exactly. I always get confused. It's all good, man. It's all good. I like how there's a little bit of soil on top just to keep the rain out, you know? Keep the heat out, keep the rain out, keep the fire out, you know? Hey, that's good building, that, you know? Solid. We're going to make a little, you know... Whoa. Actually, underground hatch for me again, you know? For some reason today, we had the little, you know... While we're doing the rock, paper, scissors. We had a little donut in the sky today that I was able to use as a... Something smells fishy. Is it me, or is there a fire in the background? He would like paper. He wants paper, everybody. We shall give him paper, and we shall give him fire and blood. Because I'm going to go for the right. Oh! Unlucky there, my friend. The paper was a good choice. People have been kicking ass with paper all day. No, people have been kicking ass with scissors all day. No. It is unfortunate, but thank you for your contribution there. Well, I really appreciate you contributing to the stream for 6 months. That's a beautiful thing. Hope you enjoyed the little purple S badge. Purple's my favourite. I mean, I like the rainbow one, but there's something about the colour purple. Oh, it wasn't a fire. Did anyone else think there was a fire behind me? Because the field looked like my bed was on fire. But hey, I finally got on the scoreboard. Beautiful times. Forgot about the heater, yeah. Oh, you can set a fire. You know, you can do this. Oh, I made this house fireproof, not explosion-proof, but, you know. Bed, table, meet, and fall in love. No romance between bed and table. Explosive can, you know, chill. I'm proud of what I've made here. Little bed table explosive action. Bed or table? Why not both, you know? You need to get out, bed or table, you need to get out before you die. A horrible fiery death. Oh, we exfiltrated them from the burning place. Appropriately. Quickly. You know, that's fire safety training for you there, you know? Always practice fire safety training. The training is where all the safety comes from.